everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Turnovers will be a focus in today's game. The Eagles are top 10 in turnover differential, and they'll be up against a Redskins team looking to avoid a costly mistake.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. So here are the Redskins now.
They got some bad coaching going on over there.
First drive. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Then the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Setting up the screen to P. Ryan. And they'll get him down here at the 23. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Kirk Cousins. He's still down on the ground. Well, he gets attended to.
What was that? Was that Jatavius? Jatavius, you might get that contract you looking for, man. You might get it. Yep, it was him. I like the way my rookie got off of that. Yeah, Jatavius, you might get it. You might get that contract.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will call on Tress
give me 2 more like that.
Away.
You might get it.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. They'll call that a punt at 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
Short on lineman, man.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs.
And he's starter, and he's damn sure not the third down back. I think it's too slow. Oh, man.
Stall them out when you do that.
You telling me I got another running back hurt?
Get them the first down, brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. Wow. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
That's some bullshit.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it.
It's fucking crazy.
And they'll indeed go for it with Lynch. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 40.
Like it's going to be a throwing game.
19 yards there on the
pickup. Running back.
And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down.
We'll throw a couple times so you can come back.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
From the red zone now, here's Lynch on first down.
No way. He'll fucking break.
Almost intercepted. Instead,
that
second
nigga
down.
was nowhere in position to get on that. Bullshit, man.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Ball, we don't even know it's coming and shit. You all over it.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be... figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, they think,
and the decision to bring
I think
it out
he's
is
really
good.
good.
Him about 7 yards all told as
this
he's
dude
taken
keeps bringing
down
it out of the
shy of the 20.
back of the end zone.
A look at Washington as
Always
they
makes
come
the
onto
first
the field.
miss.
And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first
Oh,
drive
who they back up? Who they back up? Oh, Kirk back in there?
Like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
Really good recognition of the offensive line of the blitz. They picked it up, allowed for more time to throw the ball deep downfield, and a big-time completion.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Cousins gives this to P-Rod. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
They'll run again with P-Ryan. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. On 3rd down, Cousins. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
On 1st down, it's Lynch. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. Second and 10, it's Lynch again. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Following the interception, Cousins, and it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
10 yards still left on 2nd down.
Come on, Hokie. Come on, Hokie. You can snatch one of them shits.
From the gun, here's Cousins. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they had great field position, but a 3-play drive that actually goes backwards, and then they kick the field goal.
And I think the key sequence in there, the key phrase you just gave us, a 3-play drive. Had the momentum, great field position, unable to move the football.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
How is he staying with him so? That niggas is slow as hell. Some bullshit, man. They're not that fast.
Gets him for a loss of 7.
Dude is the fastest dude in the league.
Despite him being sacked 4 times, they might need to tighten the reins a little bit.
Oh, excuse me, one person. Tyreek Hill is faster than him. That's
You're right
it.
about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that. Give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Lynch looking to throw on second. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now Paxton Lynch on 3rd and long. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A look up to the scoreboard as time has run out. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Where you going, Swanger? You gotta watch your ass.
Throwing, Lynch. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
Shit. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting my goddamn left tackle is out.
Second down, Lynch. He sets to fire deep. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They start on the ground with Pirine. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there,
come on, Paxton, you can do better than that, buddy.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Again, here's Pirine. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a struggle. Cousins looking for Pryor long. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating 1st half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And take it right on the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will take over.
Come on, Paxton, you got to shake that shit off, buddy. Okay?
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with it. You're going to take care of it.
Oh, man.
This is too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. they attack
got
him here.
hurt this time.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lynch. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
A 1st down carry by Elliott.
Man, y'all can't block.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. The loss of a full 3 yards,
God,
and now
man.
it's 2nd down.
One thing rookies need to learn at this level and quick, make a cut, be decisive, and go. Because in college, you could dance around and wait for a hole to open because you're probably a better athlete than most of the guys on the field, but not on the NFL level.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun, it's Lynch. Coleman has it here right side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
Now it's Sturgis converted on the field goal. Now he'll send this one away on the kickoff. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Samaje Perine and the offense heading back out there. He's just been looking for some space. You know, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think
blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Cousins to Perine on the draw. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Third and really long. Come on, fight.
Cousins to throw it. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Frank Clark in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. And let's shift our attention to Corey Coleman. Second quarter here, he has only one catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Stacy McGee in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles
running
running
around. Them niggas should not be able to stay up with him. He's a 97 fucking speed, man. Them dudes are 89 and shit. There's no fucking way. Speed's like 88, 89. Come on, man.
It'll be a gain of 2. And speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
Oh, good.
We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. When halftime rolls around in just a bit, we'll send you to Orlando. You will hear the dulcet tones of Mr. Larry Ridley with our EA Sports halftime report.
Does dulcet mean good?
Yeah, it's just something that broadcasters say. It's got to be good, right? You tell me.
Well, it's got to be good if Larry's doing it.
Buying time to his left. Timeout called by the Redskin defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. The Eagles send out their punter now. Back deep, Julian Edelman. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Yes. Get the safety, goddammit.
Here's Kirk Cousins now,
great job.
The centerpiece. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball when the
safety. Let's go.
I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety.
Good job, rookie.
Go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
What? Oh, we can't go out of bounds on the punt? Okay.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go.
Automatic first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Throwing here, Lynch on first down. Drops it underneath to Elliott. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Good job, Paxton.
Everyone's got to be able to catch.
You're not going to put too much on you no more. You see you can't go all the way down the field. You're not accurate enough.
Ball may come your way.
Do what you can do.
To throw on 2nd down. Lynch. This one complete to Coleman. And he takes this
Who
one
the
down.
fuck was you throwing that to, Paxton?
A good pickup there of 20
Shit.
yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Once again, it's Lynch. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And Ndamukong Suh breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. On third down, Lynch. He's got his man on the crossing route. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I'm on Paxton. Don't turn this damn ball over, buddy.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And Sturgis able to knock it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top, as we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Larry.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Eagles are happy to be in front right now and just want to play 2 more solid quarters. The Redskins didn't play their best, and they'll need to be at their best now to come back. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Midway through the first, Elliott's going to stay between the tackles, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. Eagles on offense, first quarter winding down as they get out to a 7-0 lead. Lynch is going to complete the pass, and he ends up at the 49-yard line before he stopped on the play.
Elliott the only one balling.
Eagles now late in the second. Coleman's able to make the catch in traffic, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 32-yard line. That'll do it from our EA Sports Studios. Let's send it back up to Brandon and Charles in Philly.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Eagles now, as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
Come on, man.
them on. Here's
tripping
what
over
we
your
think
own
they're going
fucking...
to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
They'll give to Elliott, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Whatever you do, just don't turn the fucking ball over.
The Eagles on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90! Detroit! Detroit! Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
From the gun, it's Lynch. That's Elliott.
Keep going, Elliott. Keep going.
Have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Keep going, Elliott.
A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Show him who you is, bro.
Let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now Lynch on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
Going to give this time to the tailback. And not much running room. Down to the 32. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
All right, here we go. Green!
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Don't tell me he's hurt. I'm down to one running back if he is. That's some bullshit. Who's hurt?
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Hurt. God. Oh, man. Come on.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Let's go! 3-19!
Going to give this time to the tailback. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Encroachment, defense.
So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
They never even got set. Oh, man, come the fuck on. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, man, that's some bullshit. That was a false start.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Let's go. 3-19.
Offense looks to punch it in here, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first.
I don't know what it, oh yeah, he got injuries though. Subais, what's happening?
That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable.
You goddamn injury, so the fuck ain't that for sure.
So that drive spans 13 plays. And
Man,
touchdown run.
this whole game been injury laced. I'm playing right now, nigga. Like, Zach Zenner, yeah, I saw that.
This one off. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I just lost my left tackle. Motherfucking running back went down, but he came back. Because, you know, I lost my starting running back. I'm down to 2 rookies. One of them got hurt in this game, but he's back. Then one of the fast roll receivers I picked up, he went down. Kirk Cousins went down, but he's back up. Punk bitch. I wish he would have stayed down.
Exactly what they just saw happen to them. Go down the field and score a
No,
touchdown.
I'm playing the Redskins. They still
Look
got
at your
him.
play sheet coordinator and call plays for guys that make the best
I
plays
wanted to
for
see
you.
the backup.
Go to the guys that you know
Make this
can
game
get
a
the
little
ball out
easier.
to the end zone.
They go play action here on 1st down. Frank Clark in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design
only one person ain't got no damn injuries? CeeLo.
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch.
And I got a good trainer. I don't understand why my shit like that, but fuck it. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket.
But I definitely didn't expect to beat big play Slay without Mahomes. Ain't no way. Boy, that happened though. Fuck it.
Second down, Cousins. And he will find his man.
Yeah, really.
And they're able to bring
I helped you out a little bit beating Big Play Slay though, because he's 3-3 right now, so that's good for you.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play.
Yeah, he got good.
So you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
No, you can't drop none.
A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Damn right. The worse the record, the better they play.
Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Redskins with the football, but trailing here as we get down to the good stuff. Quarter number 4.
Oh, my God.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on.
Who y'all play today in real life? Oh, yeah.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yeah, we're going to get them Giants. We got to.
The Eagles get there for the sack.
Got to.
The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter?
Right.
It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Detroit! Detroit! Here we go now.
Oh, he will try to. I already know that. It's a division game, so it don't matter who's playing. Them niggas is going, you know what I'm saying?
With a 2nd and 3. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeout?
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. With his
I want Eli in there because when he see that pass rush coming on his ass, he's getting rid of that ball. And they're going to be all over that shit. So I want to see Eli. I'm glad he's in the game. I want to fuck his day up. I want to see that face that he has when he...
Because he's not worried about
I think it's New York.
2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This is taken about
These
7
niggas
yards
keep
deep.
taking the ball right out of the backfield. I don't understand that shit.
Hindsight probably should have stayed where he was. As
Every
get
kick.
Back to the 16-yard line.
Where are they playing at? They playing in Carolina or are they playing in...
A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Yeah, you know what? I thought about it. I need to look at Carolina's schedule more, man, because that would have been a good game to go to.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10.
Got him again. Stay out this time, Kirk. Don't get your ass back up.
Uh-oh, Kirk Cousins.
Stay down.
He's still down on the ground. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I just saw it was 10 something. It's still 10-0. Oh, yeah, we good. The Bears ain't got nothing anyway.
So
they just trying to play
off
spoiler
on the
right now.
Sideline out of this game. And they'll turn things over here to the backup to see if he can dig him out of this hole. Now Kaepernick, his first toss.
Oh, shit. Who was that?
And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
He said an interception and a fumble recovery.
And that's going to bring up a third down.
Oh, but yeah. Yeah, if they can't score on offense, they always going to make them score on defense somehow. Oh, they got Kaepernick as a backup. Okay, let's see. Let's see what you got, Cap. Yeah, let's see if you can keep the rust on.
The Redskins on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. First throw now for the backup Kaepernick.
Gotcha, Cap.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The Bears got Jared Goff.
Clark in there to get
him.
Okay. And that's sack number 12 for him on the
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right, because you traded Muslim to the 2 quarterbacks.
7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Here's Tressway now, standing just about on his own goal line.
Get the ball, man. Let's go.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33.
Go Pringley. Go Pringley. Go Pringley.
Might have been 1 man away from 6 points. As it stands, it's a huge return.
Big game.
And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
They said for the game, it was like your running back is ready, but he's not 100%. You want to play him? Previous injury was like medium high. Hell no, fuck that. Let that nigga sit down before he's gone for the season.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
These niggas banging out here.
2nd down. Kind of running there at your own risk against that 4-3 and that big line, aren't you?
Yeah, and I don't really run it against a good 4-3 team that well because I've got to get those guys on the move a little bit. If you're a static running team, meaning you just want to run it in the middle, you may have some trouble against
after my bye week, well, I thought I would be good after the bye week, but my fucking left tackle went down, so. As long as we're going to take advantage of that shit, you know, he's going to be heavy from that side. If you see it, I already know he is.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route.
Yeah, I always take the depth chart.
Varying speeds.
Got
the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
I just like to see what corners are slow, but these corners are slow as hell. I got 297 receivers on each side. And they blitzing, but the goddamn corners is like an 88 and an 89, and they staying with them niggas. I don't understand that shit. I can't. Okay, I just stopped and threw 2 picks trying to beat them deep, so fuck it.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9.
Whatever's
going to take to slow him.
Get that nigga a shot and put his ass right back out there.
Yardage here, knocked back to the 19-yard line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Receiver.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And that will push the lead up from 26, and it grows up to 29. So it's 3 more points, and that widens things out even further here in the fourth.
Hey, in this league, you can never have too much. So if you're in range, grab the 3 whenever you can.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone. As
they keep taking this. This shit was 7 yards in the end zone, and he still brought that shit out. They doing it every. That coach sucks. They don't know what the fuck they doing.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
32-3.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
Yeah, I got one out there like that too, my backup tackle.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, shit.
They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
All right, Kaepernick, do that shit again. I'm going to bang the shit out of you, man.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this.
Playoffs going to be interesting to see how this shit play out.
So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Pryor has it complete.
Yeah, you gotta get involved in the offseason unless you got a hell of a superfied Pro Bowl team that you can just stick with.
As a result, the drive continues.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside.
Yeah, I'll be playing with 45.
Deliver with good timing, and they got it done.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Oh, Jordan Hicks, okay. Good job, Jordan.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick.
Oh, he got out of that sack. Kaepernick be throwing that motherfucker. He's like, fuck that shit.
See that adage, be quick but don't hurry?
All right.
Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Here's Tressway now. He's been one of their few
job,
bright spots so far.
I won 2 out of my 3 user games. I have 6 user games. I won 2 out of 3 so far. So I had to. I got to make the playoffs. I can't not get in the playoffs, man. That's some bullshit.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have the football at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part,
oh, the Bengals?
they're not as worried and concerned about getting them
I mean, the
out
Browns?
of the game.
I mean,
that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Shit.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Lynch. And an alley to run. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle.
Oh, Paxton, can you
Now
get a
whistles
touchdown?
come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's
Like
just their
taking on
first.
field
They've
goal
got
and
2
shit
more to
every week.
use here in the final stages. Lynch is going to throw it. A dump off to Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before
Back
he's
the only
brought
one
down.
showing up.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I'm hungry as hell. Wow.
Let's go. Blue lining. Blue lining.
They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. Staying on his feet, able to fight through 1 tackle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another 1st down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The intended target was Corey Coleman. That'll bring up 2nd down.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength. And he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs.
Can you get it? Can you get it, baby? Oh, you missed it.
This has the
Some
carry.
bitch.
It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start
How
the
far?
season,
You missed it?
Everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs.
Oh,
but
yeah,
when
you
you
should
win
get
at
that.
home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
Do you know how to kick it? Do you know how to kick it when it's ice?
They remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves
Yeah.
into 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
But you can take
come to
another
town.
timeout to stop that
Meanwhile,
ice.
for
If you take it.
Washington, things
Oh,
are definitely
fuck.
going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a home date next week.
I had a game like that with the
against
computer. They iced me,
Vikings.
and I took a timeout. You know what I'm saying? To take their ice off, and I lined up for the kick. They took another timeout. It was like crazy, man.
Hard-working crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Paxton, you gotta get better, man. These 2 picks hurt. Frank Clark. I needed that. Oh, man. Yeah, they got a pick six on me on the 2-point conversion. I was trying to, it was like, no, that was big play slay. It was like 12 to 8, no, 12 to 7. And I was going for the 2-point conversion to make it 14 to 7. He took that shit all the way back to the house, made it 12 to 9, but the game ended there, though. It didn't go too much further than that. He lost to the Falcons. Yeah, and then he just lost to the Panthers in that simulation. So he got two division losses. He beat Gus though, so I mean well, last year he won the #1 spot, even though he had like 3 division losses and shit. He still ended up in the #1 seed, but might be a little different this year. I don't know. I got to knock that nigga off. I play him next. It's gonna be hard though. I ain't got no left tackle, no quarterback. Like that's gonna be difficult as fuck. Oh, I'm hungry as fuck. I gotta call my sister. Come over there for Sunday dinner. God damn it, Sunday breakfast, brunch, and dinner. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to get back into my rare form I used to be in right now. Man, I need a season back where I was dominating, man. I ain't dominated in the wild. That shit ain't cool. We do his route running. Let's go, boys. I ain't played them Cowboys yet. That's what I'm worried about. Them niggas got me one time last year. Beat Alonzo last year, too. Them niggas put a squad together, and they just picked somebody else up. Like, they ain't even tripping. I'm gonna see, man. I'm gonna try to pull a win off on that nigga, though. How my left tackle go down like that? His injury is 93. His toughness is a 94. Man, he's out for 5 weeks. Like, come on, man. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, mine too. Uh-oh, got his power moves up. I might be able to move that nigga over. Might be able to move him over. I ain't gonna do it against Alonzo though. I'm gonna wait. Wait till the week, till after that. I'm not sure what week it is. Yeah, it's probably about that. Yeah, I'm done trading. Yeah, he tried to get me Deshaun Watson and motherfucking the first round pick for that rookie free safety. I couldn't do it though, man. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I tried to get that nigga. They wouldn't give him up. Oh, you playing an online match? I didn't think they did that on there. That's pretty cool. okay, yeah. Yeah, that's how Madden used to be a couple on PS3 a few years back and shit. They stopped doing that shit. The agent would send you a message back. Oh yeah, I can tell. I can tell they've been leaving Madden alone for a minute. I first they did 86 now. I like that shit. He gonna be a 90 before this shit over with this year. Fuck around, be a 99 in the next year. I hope so. He got a pick. He only got one pick, but he got 3 sacks though. He got 3 sacks in the first damn game. Mm-hmm. Ooh, wee. Yeah, I need to get that nigga. Oh man. That motherfucking strong safety in the free agency. I mean in the draft. Mm. I don't have nothing either. But I scout, so if I see something, then I go get that pick. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. I need a blocking tight end. There we go. Man, you ain't no blocking. Probably a C+. That's whack. Don't need no lineman. Man, this draft sucks. Ooh, wait. Look at that D tackle though. Let me see that nigga. Hmm. 6'7". I like that. I'm gonna need a motherfucking linebacker to replace Nigel Bradham. That nigga getting old. And I know he gonna want a lot of money. I'm not gonna pay him, so fuck it. All right, let's look at the standings here. NFC North. Oh, you still in good position though. I'm 4-2. That ain't bad. Oh, I got my division hands down. Cowboys 2-4, so they may still get me, but I'm winning that division. Fuck that. Yeah, 2-4. And the Giants are 2-4, so. And the Seahawks nigga, he got his. He 4-1. Everybody in his division 1-5, so he got that shit locked. Young Lords. Yeah. Shit's ridiculous. Big Pay Slate look like he the only one out of it right now. Chasing. He plays risky, man, cause it was 9-12 with like maybe a minute, maybe a little more than a minute, under 2 minutes left. He's in field goal range. He's on like the 10 or something. It's like 4th and 1. And he had 3 timeouts. And instead of just kicking the field goal to tie the game and try to get the ball back, and you know what I'm saying, he decided to go for it thinking that if he didn't get it, he can get the ball back with them 3. Nah, man, you got to put them points up, dude. You got to put them points up. When he went for it and missed it, that was it. I just ran the ball and shit. Yeah, you can tie it, nigga. You going for the win with it? Nah, no. Yeah, I mean, cause I wouldn't have been able to drive down the field and score on him if he'd have got it. So I mean, that'd have worked, but cause Paxton Lynch wasn't gonna do all that. But that was just dumb. You had a chance to tie it up, nigga. Damn right. Right. Oh yeah. Damn right. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah. I do it just because I don't want to fuck myself. I'll be so mad at myself if I don't get it. So I'll be like, you know what, just fuck it. To see big play Slay, he likes to go for it on fourth down because that wasn't the first time he went for it. And in the game he beat me in the playoffs, he kept going for it on fourth down and shit. They wasn't showing me no love on that shit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, Theo Riddick is out. I know I heard that nigga, so I don't know how long he out for, but oh wow, that's fucked up. Yeah, you gotta rake them wins up. That's terrible, nigga. Yeah, I'm about to start opening up on niggas 5 wide, man. Fuck it. If that run ain't there, I'm spreading them out. Fuck it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he can pull it off. He should be able. He pulled it off last year. Yeah, them niggas ain't got injuries like we got. Gus only got one person out. That's his left tackle. Yeah, my injuries is killing me, man. The goddamn Paxton Lynch, man. Fuck. Mm-hmm. Let me look at this depth chart real quick. I got you. Oh, no! They got him out. Oh. Well, Nick, we're going to have to see what you can do, Nick. We're going to have to see what Nick can do. We can handle that. Let's see here. Why the fuck would they have Danielle Ellerby right there? And no, Najee Good is not starting over Danielle Ellerby. Crazy as hell. Mm-hmm. Right. Mm. Okay. Down Barner, Gibson, Aguilar. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Alright, I'm ready. Let's see if it ain't all expired yet. Man, he beat him enough. You got enough experience against him to figure it out. Oh, no. Fuck no. Doug Peterson was his quarterback coach, so he got enough information right there. Oh, well, he was his quarterback coach. He already know how good the nigga is, so he ain't got to go too far. They are. He ain't gonna see but the difference is I don't think the play change is gonna call because a lot of that shit Carson do ain't Carson's not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? So I think he gonna keep this. I think he gonna keep the playbook pretty much the same. I think it's both. I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's the team because the defense helps Carson too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like if we. Right. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna do all that, but I mean, we'll see. I hope so. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
What?
Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Eagles going up against the Browns.
Thank you, Larry.
Yeah, he's going to be with us for a while.
Of Lake Erie, EA Sports has coverage of the NFL.
He definitely going to be there longer than Chip Kelly was. That's for damn sure.
This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go.
It's once he cut all the players that nobody didn't. We don't give a fuck what you was going to do with the season. Once you cut all them niggas that year, we were done with you then. We knew that shit wasn't going to work. There's no way it could work. You cut every single Pro Bowler that we had that scored points.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Revolutionize, yeah.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On the ground, this is Isaiah Crowell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. And this one
Thank you. Yeah, that knee.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. From the shotgun, it's Kaiser.
Hell no. You should have fucking jumped, man. What was you doing, 31? Oh, I tried to switch, man, but that switching will get you killed when the quarterback throwing the ball, because that's how big play slate beat you. I'm trying to fucking pick the D in. The quarterback still has the ball in his hand. He lets it go, and they make me pick the DB, and I'm pulling the DB back because I'm thinking I'm the end and shit, man. That shit was some bullshit.
This is taken at about the 14. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards.
Thought they fixed that shit up a little bit. I hadn't had it happen to me in a while, you know what I'm saying? So, let's see. All right.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain.
We down for going test them,
well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
And if he can't, he go into the screen. If you don't know how to stop the screen, you're in trouble. Because he'll do it 2-3 times in a fucking row.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi, trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down.
Let's go, Nicky.
Here's Foles. He finds Aguilar over the middle. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. And give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
I call my sister. It's almost time. And if she don't come before 1 o'clock, baby, you're going to have to come around 4. I ain't going to be missing no plays. Fuck that shit. I got to get better with my truck stick, man. I'm fucking it up. The truck and his stick this year, I'm not. I got to get back.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Thank you, Dixon. Let me leave the Ajayi back here. Help me out with him. Oh! Ah, fucked it. Ah, I couldn't get it over him.
Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Shit.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Foles drops it off to Ajayi. And he gets it to the 30.
See, I got to learn how to stay in the pocket and step back up instead of dropping all the way back and moving to the left and the right. You know what I'm saying? I be fucking that shit. I be fucking myself seriously in some games against users.
And here comes play number 6
right
on this
into
drive.
him. What you got, Alshon?
First down, he'll drop to throw. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw here. Completes it to Aguilar.
Hold on to it,
And he's
Aguilar.
brought
Just
that
hold
just
on to it,
outside of
baby.
the 10 at the 11. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Oh, yes. Give it back.
Give it back. Kicking-wise, as this one stays a 6-0 game. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because
should have took that bitch on the down 1 yard or 2 yard line. Would it be on the 1, I think.
You did it. I had to.
We can get in there with LeGarrette. We're going to give you a dose of LeGarrette in a minute. As soon as I can get my thumb working right for this truck stick.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You
oh,
get a
shit.
second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
Come on, y'all. We need a good play here.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. A quick handoff to Vitale. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Why you keep bringing that shit up? I don't want that
big
shit.
man with ball.
Normal.
Met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
Now 3rd down, less than a yard. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 3rd and 1, here's Kaiser. And he couldn't hang on
Man,
to
that nigga. They keep making my end do that stupid ass, like he's trying to juke the goddamn tackle. Stop doing that shit and do what I'm telling you to do.
And that's normal NFL
shit.
football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
All right.
They get 3 there on the pickup.
All right.
And the Browns are going to have a first down.
All right.
Well, kind of interesting for
That's
sure.
what we doing?
It worked out for them. They only had a yard to go. You know, when you do that fake punt, you're kind of starting back further than you need to when you only have 1 yard.
Yeah, and I guess they felt like that was a true full fake because most of the time with a yard to go, you leave your offense on the field to run something from your playbook. But here, they gave the full impression they were going to punt it away and picked up the first down. They definitely surprised us.
I was going to say, surprise, surprise. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want to see. We want to see him throw that motherfucker up.
Kaiser to throw it this time. Throw left side complete. It's Higgins.
Good job, James. Good job, Patrick. Get in front of that now. Whew. That was a desperate ass dive right there, buddy.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Shit, neither we do we. We just coming.
Just
know that. We cover, goddammit. We gonna come.
They're indeed going. It's Kaiser. And this is incomplete.
Good job. Good job.
His decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive
down.
that got that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Ertz has it left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Now Blunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
They can get it. Big deep, fellas.
Again, here's Blunt.
Oh, I ran right to the guy.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So under the category of, while it can't be us because we're not that good, but could you imagine if this was you? But Garrett Blunt, his first 1,000-yard season since what, 2010, his rookie year? And 18 touchdowns in the regular season. And no longer with New England.
He is over 30 now. He turned 30 in December. I don't know if that played a factor, but yeah, such a productive year, and then he's gone.
Well, that just tells you this. Now he's going to be playing with a chip on his shoulder trying to prove something.
Now they'll switch it up here.
Oh, no! I've seen him right over there. Go, go, go!
Picked off by Jason.
Oh, God damn it.
The 30, 20, 10.
Damn.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Damn. That's my biggest thing, man, is giving people points. I hate that shit, man. Damn.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know.
I knew what you were trying to do too, and I still did the shit. I still did it.
I was a kicker.
All I had to do was keep running it, motherfucker, man.
Come on.
Fine. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Don't worry about it, Nick. Shake it off.
Pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
Hey, horse collar tackle. That nigga was down there, buddy.
Get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
He didn't get that. It was going to be touchdown. I was about to truck the hell out of that goddamn safety.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's
Oh, come on!
He takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
I can't believe I threw that fuck. All I had to do was run that motherfucker, man. 10-9.
Back to throw now.
Oh shit! Come on, Zane. What the fuck are you doing?
Go down. They got him for a sack. Carl Nassib in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10.
I don't like this play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
All right.
Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long.
I'm just not going to block at all, huh?
Tricks
All
here
right,
after
fuck it.
first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
Oh, come on!
room free and brings up fourth down.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was true.
That should have been a fumble. The nigga caught the goddamn ball.
Go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to
Shit.
get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Here is the punter Jones as he gets this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting
I can't
set
believe
to
I
go.
got to shake them.
And
I
this
got to
offense
stop
last
that
time
shit,
turned it
man.
over,
That
went for it on fourth,
thing
didn't
hurt
get
me.
it.
I can't
They're
get it off
lucky,
my
though,
brain
there's no
after I do
points
that
against the
shit.
team on the board, but we'll see how they
Been
respond.
having great
Yeah, they
games
gave a lot
and
of credit
fucking
to their
myself
defensive
with that
teammates,
shit,
don't
man.
They had their backs on that last series.
Go, Bird.
And because they did so, that allows the coach to still
We
stay
know where that
aggressive
nigga's
on
on.
offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
Say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Close in, y'all. We ain't throwing that shit. Close in.
On second down, here's Crowell. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
They keep it with Crowell on first.
Nigga, what are you doing? The
It's
fuck
a
off that
7-yard carry
goddamn
to set
block.
them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down, Kaiser. Throw left side, caught by the tight end in Njoku. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A first down carry now for Crowell. And he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Kaiser on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
You're going to have to throw that motherfucker because he ain't running that shit in there.
On second down, Kaiser again.
Ooh.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Brandon Graham. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. So a tough spot for Kaiser. The sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Kaiser. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first.
And see, Nick, see what you did? Because if you didn't throw that pick six, they wouldn't be on the board.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17.
No, yeah. I know it, yeah.
Just 23 yards on the punt. Right. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
We gotta pep him up, you know what I'm saying? Make sure he knows. Just control the ball, man. Don't fuck it up.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Nah, nigga, you ain't getting that in there. Hell no.
This time is now action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You idiot. I just swore he was going to take a knee with that shit. I'm sitting there letting him try to take the knee. This nigga runs it out. What the fuck?
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
They'll start out on the ground with a giant. And he's brought down, but
I tried to truck him. I put my head down and covered that ball up. I tried to truck him. All I had to do was juke. Goddamn touchdown. That ain't LeGarrette. Shit.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Hurts over the middle. And down he'll go at the 25. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This is Ajayi. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
When
the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space.
Hey, what's up? What time you coming?
Along the way.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far.
Yeah, as long as we can get to your house before 1 o'clock. You know that game start. Just give me you got to get dressed and get the kids and all that stuff too, or you just coming by yourself?
Being chased out left. Now a hit.
No! Fucking slick! That's a goddamn lie!
And his crew will take over with a football.
Oh, shit!
When I see a play like that,
all right,
I come back to risk reward.
I'm trying to finish this game up real quick.
Is it worth it
but
at that point,
what time you gonna leave?
To either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
She might just be waiting for me for a few minutes though.
But that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Running left is Crowell.
I slid too, man. That's some bullshit. I slid.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard.
I can't hear you breaking up. Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn, man. Damn.
Do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
That's a play action, y'all.
Kaiser. Escaping the pressure running. And
Got
he
him.
can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I know, right? I should have let you fucking throw that shit, man. But knowing my boy, they wouldn't have been in position.
Because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback,
Oh, yeah.
get home and make the play.
Yeah, they switched it. I saw that.
For the offense.
But they switched it for me.
They'll try and throw for it with Kessler.
Nope. I ain't falling for that shit no more.
Doesn't work out.
That was third.
So the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right. They weren't fooled. And they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
Good job. Way to stretch out. Way to stretch out, Aguilar.
10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
Second down and 4.
No, I don't like that play. I'm trying to rush it up right now.
Here's a giant.
All right.
And they went the wrong way.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll take that because the other one was going to be a pick. So Fuck that.
That'll set them back with a
I'm
loss
fine
of
with that.
3 on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Here's Foles. Past the 20. He finds Ajayi. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jay Ajayi. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
God damn it. Oh, okay.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Let it be Coel. I mean, let it be Deshaun, because we shutting that run shit down. I ain't having that. Can't do it.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field.
And here I got a little momentum going earlier.
Jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action here on 1st down. And
oh, that nigga was lucky.
There jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, we have a second.
He got lucky on that one,
discussion that we've had the last couple of weeks, because obviously Carson Wentz was a candidate, but he goes down with a knee injury, so 13 games on his resume. Not that he's worried about this, but for our sake, is he still a candidate for MVP?
I think that he still is, but now he's almost at the mercy of what happens around him. And what I mean by that is 13 games is enough. There's plenty of body of work there. But if Tom Brady continues to go off and New England goes in as the #1 seed in the playoffs, you know, that bolsters his case, of course. Antonio Brown from the Pittsburgh Steelers, a wide receiver, starting to get a lot of buzz now.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and this one will be brought back to the 22. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
Hey, Nick, remember what happened last time we were down here, Nicky, okay? Hold the ball.
He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space.
There ain't no need. You don't learn from that mistake. You deserve to lose.
It's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They'll run again with Blunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
All right, O-line. Need you to push everybody the fuck on the ground. Give me one of them beautiful plays.
They'll run it here with Blunt. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Get set. Get your ass up. Let's go.
Here's Blunt. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through.
Now a toss play. It's a Johnny. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd.
Not down here, I ain't. Fuck that. Maybe about 90 yards back. Nah, buddy.
The defense was at 5 straight runs.
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Shit, before I do that, I'll run it again.
That'll be
I don't think I'm going to even try it.
Now it's 4th down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles,
I got to play smart football, man. Fuck that shit.
They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Elliott puts this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. They begin with a run by Crowell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think they want to start getting them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
All right, Brandon. Need some pressure here, baby. Need some pressure.
They'll run it again with Crowell.
Stay with it, man. Stay with it, Danielle. I know you're old, but just stay with it.
Good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches.
You know it's coming.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, a pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Oh, nobody blow no coverage. We knew that play action was coming. We knew that play action. Oh, what? You didn't fucking... Oh, my God, nigga. You watched the ball over your fucking head?
Cleveland. Josh Gordon.
Come on, man. Who the fuck was that? I got to look at that replay, man.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed...
Nah, that was I think that was a linebacker.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The fucking shit is right there. Any other time they put their hand up and swat the motherfucker. They don't even try to catch it. This nigga watches it go over his head. What the fuck is that?
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
God damn, man.
Not easily done.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now the former Oregon
dude.
And he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss.
Come on, y'all. Don't start trying to fall apart here at the end. I'm notorious for that shit. Fucking leads up.
You don't want to go prestissimo. That's too quick, too lively, right? But you also don't want to slow it down too much. You don't want to go lento.
There we go. There we go.
He's going to go down.
One decisions.
In there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Come on, Nick.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
All right, bro, let's go.
Foles completes it to Ajayi. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle.
You gotta keep tapping that X, man. Gotta keep tapping it.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Why the fuck is Jay Ajayi lined up as a goddamn receiver?
It's caught by Aguilar.
Can't never switch that shit either. They only, if you try to switch it, it only allows you to switch for another fucking running back. That's dumb.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I'm the coach. I should be able to switch any motherfucking position. Oh, they coming up, y'all. They coming up. Watch the safety. Where's he gonna go?
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, couldn't get it all. He was gonna be open over there too, man. Fuck!
They got him for a sack. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh,
deep for Jeffrey.
Oh, yes.
Caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 49 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive.
That's what I thought for a second, and I thought he was going for the tackle.
And we had coded back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession.
Yeah, no sir, I can't allow no shit like that now. Yeah, that's true.
First down, Kaiser. Going up top. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that.
That nigga on my team, too, in the franchise.
They'll try the right side with Crowell. A beautiful fake. And he powers his way up.
You can have that underneath shit. We ain't worried about that. We know he running it, so.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not bad. He's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Oh shit, you picked your player. I'm tripping.
2nd down now after the sack. Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it.
There he goes left side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kenyon Barner, 81 yards. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness?
Needed that,
to
man.
get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Damn right.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
Pressure comes,
the ball
and
at?
down he goes.
Come on.
The Eagles get there for the sack. Nigel Bradham coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Now they'll bootleg it with Kaiser.
See, I picked another end and goddamn the dude. That's dumb. I'm gonna stop doing that shit. I gotta train myself not to do that shit no more.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Here we go. 190. 57. Mike, 57.
Here's Kaiser. Screenplay, Johnson. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. 4th down, Kaiser, desperation time. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dude, man, you want to stop running and let the ball come to you? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are likely going to win it. Here's the offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They have the dream scenario.
If the nigga would have kept going towards the ball, he could have kept caught it in stride. He stopped to let the ball come to him. That was dumb as hell.
The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now, to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, fuck. That's why I didn't want to do it. I knew that shit was going to work like that. I knew it. That's the play I've been trying to go to all day. Once you caught that corner, keep that corner sitting up there on out high on the outside and shit.
You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
Following the interception, Kaiser. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
One final shot for Kaiser. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, fucking
Picked
time.
off by Malcolm Jenkins. And that will write a finish to this
Good game, man. I'm hop in the shower for my sister get here. Good luck on your game today, man.
Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
Yeah. What time y'all play?
You know you prime the pump all week in your
okay,
facility. No one thinks we can do this.
Yep, same here.
Right here in this room.
All right, man. I'll holler at you. All right.
say so long.
Yeah, good game, y'all. Good game, Nick. I like that. Except for that pick. 2 picks.